Good day, everyone. In the spirit of Christmas, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very, very prosperous 2026. And I pray that God Almighty grants all our good desires coming year. Now, that brings me to the reason I'm here today. I have a question to ask. If peradventure, God forbid, something happens to your only source of income, your only source of livelihood, let's say, for instance, you do business and that's where you earn monies to feed your family, to take care of yourself, and all. There is no other source of income. And like I said earlier, God forbid something happens to it and then it's closed down. What would you do? What do you have to fall back on? What do you have to help you start all over again? And not go into begging and not fall from here down to here. Now, something happened this morning. I experienced something this morning. I woke up, my normal morning routine. I woke up, say my prayers, and the next thing is to go through my phone. I go through my WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, the rest. Because, I have to respond to my clients. And to be candid, by the grace of God, Facebook is giving me a good number of farm clients. Yes, these are wonderful people that keep returning to buy properties from us and keep referring us to their relatives, to their friends. Yeah, so I woke up this morning and found out that Facebook has suspended my Facebook page. And they said their message says that I have to wait for 180 days to get back the account, to get back the page, except I fill in the needed details and then wait for their verification to see if I would get back the page. Yeah, well, I didn't feel so frightened. I didn't feel surprised because a lot of persons have complained about such lately. And according to them, Facebook is on that process to make sure that, or rather to eliminate fake accounts. So I did the necessary things I needed to do and I moved on to other apps like Instagram, my YouTube, my TikTok, and the rest. Now, what do you think would be my fate if I didn't have any other source to reach out to my clients, like these other sources I just mentioned? What do you think would be my fate if the only source or the only way I have to reach out to my client is Facebook? That means I'm doomed, like I'm done for. But no, that cannot be my case because I have made that plans in time for myself. Just in case this one has issues, I will still have other ways to reach out to my clients. Does that make sense? All right. Something happened recently. Yet another tragedy, another fire outbreak in Lagos, Balogo Market to be precise, and it affected our Igbo brothers. It affected our brothers greatly to the point that most persons lost their lives and most persons lost their goods, their shops. Like some people went from here to here, like in a twinkle of an eye. Now, do you know that some of them that were affected in that fire outbreak will actually be able to stand up again in no time, and some of them will not be able to stand up again in even in a very long time. That is why investment is good. I keep preaching investment, I keep talking about investment. As okay, I'm not forgetting, as a matter of fact, one of my good clients, my very good clients, um younger brother was affected by this same fire outbreak a few days ago that claimed the life of my client's younger brother. Okay, so moving forward, perhaps, if perhaps most of those persons that were affected The ones that by God's grace have their lives but have lost their shops, their goods, all everything, because everything burnt down. The plaza itself collapsed. If you don't have anything to fall back on, how or what do you think would help them stand again? Nothing, actually. That is why investment is very important. I keep talking about investment. My people, Bikono, can you know my investment amaka? And the investment I'm talking about is land. Invest in real estate. Land will never lose value. Any other form of investment might lose value due to inflation, dollar rise and fall. But you see, land will never lose value. Land will keep appreciating. The value of land will keep appreciating. That is why real estate investment is the safest kind of investment so far. Now I'm giving you an opportunity, a very rare one, to invest in Nigeria's most developing, most talked about city right now, Asaba. Medici Homes just launched Palm Residence located here in Asaba. This property's value is 1.5 million naira pre-launch, but because we are still in the spirit of Christmas and subsequently New Year, my boss, with his good heart, have decided to give it out to you, our amazing clients, at discounted price of 750,000 naira. Not only Medici Homes they run them, like 50, a whole whopping 50% discount. Now, would you not rush into my DM to ask me how you would acquire yours? And if you buy 10 plots, you get one extra plot for free, plus a bag of rice, a carton of oil, and myself will gift you your choice of smart TV or washing machine to say thank you. Now, we also have our City of David estate still on sales for 1.9 million naira, but we have very limited plots there. So, choose which you can afford and go for it. My name is Ujunwa Ujemesi Realty of Medici Homes and Shelter. I am a real estate consultant with Medici Homes. I'll be right here in my DM. Call the numbers on your screen. Let's help you get started immediately so that you will be ready. We're not praying for any unforeseen. We're not praying for any tragedy. We're not praying for any bad thing to happen. But I mean, we live in a world where anything can happen at any time. Right? So, like I said, I'll be in my DM. Come right in. Let's get you started immediately. This 2026 is our year. Do well to like, comment, and share my videos to your loved ones, to your relatives, your friends, if you find my video interesting and educative enough. Thank you.